Hi, my name is Kelsey.
And I'm Connor.
And we're from Beta Alpha Psi Delta Eta chapter at Seattle University, and we have taken on Best Practices Impact.
So our project is that we are starting a mentorship program with a local high school that is located on the Seattle University campus. We thought that this would be a good idea because it would allow us to bring our experiences and knowledge as college students to some high school students so that they can better make informed decisions about their academic and professional futures, and will enable them to have a better impact on the greater Seattle community.
So how we implemented this program, we have put around 300 preparation hours into the creation of this program, and that has been through the mentorship program committee, which consists of Connor, myself, and our team member Keisha. And through this we have talked to the middle college high school administration and talked about how we can better implement this program. And we have also created some survey preference form that we have given out to both the mentors and the mentees. And 24 members from Beta Alpha Psi expressed interest in becoming a mentor, and 7 high school students from middle college high school expressed interest in being a mentee for this program. So why? So our target is middle college high school, and that is because they are on Seattle University campus, just steps away from our library. And they have the administration has expressed their interest in better integrating themselves with the Seattle University culture and with the Seattle University students. And so first and foremost, our main goal of this program is to create a safe and secure environment for both the mentors and the mentees in order to foster a more productive and healthy professional relationship. Next, we are going to invite them to the weekly meetings that is hosted by BAP members, to the weekly Thursday meetings, and we plan to host workshops and panels, which Connor will get into in a little bit. And through all this, we hope and plan to develop leadership and communication skills on both sides.
So for this program to create value, there's basically 3 steps. The first is that our mentors will provide their mentorship and advice to the high school students. The second is that the high school students will take that information and make better decisions about their academic and professional futures, which will then enable them to have a positive impact on their community. And then the third step is that the community will recognize the good work that the BAP members and the mentees have done and reward us both with better standing in the community and deeper ties to the Seattle area and the Central District and First Hill neighborhoods in specific.
So the progress of this so far, we have contacted and we've been in constant contact with the middle college high school administration in implementing this program and our contactual there. And step 2 was the mentorship program committee presented to 20 high school students alongside 2 administration staff at middle college high school. And we presented the program and asked for the individuals, the high school students who were interested in the program, to sign up on a sheet. And we have additionally created some tentative mentor-mentee pairings based on the 24 mentors and the 7 mentees who express interest in this program. So here's a mock-up of the survey preference form that we gave both to the mentors and the mentees. So this has things such as what are your interests, what are your hobbies, for BAP members, what are you majoring in, and for high school students, what do you think you want to major in, or what career path do you want to take. And it also has a section for availability.
So our expectations for our mentors is that they will attend each of the monthly mentorship meetings and meet up with their mentee face-to-face. Following that, they can then report the time they spent with the mentee on the chapter website in order to receive credit for their community service hours. And then finally, we are going to ask them every 5 weeks to fill out a feedback survey form so that we can have the information that we need to improve the program for everyone that's involved. So some challenges that we faced in creating this program, the first and biggest is that there are several considerations to take into account whenever one is working with minors. We have to make sure that they're always under supervision from the school's administration. We have to make sure that we always get parent permission and that sort of thing. There's also been some communication challenges with the middle college high school administration. Sometimes they have holidays that we don't have, and sometimes we have holidays that they don't have. And sometimes it can be just difficult to find a time that works for everyone where we can actually come in and talk to them. And then finally, the most recent challenge that we faced is creating compatible pairings between the mentors and the mentees. Because, like, for example, all of our BAP mentors requested that they be paired with either a junior or a senior in high school, but all of the middle college high school respondents were freshmen, so we'll have to break it to our BAP members that they won't get the upperclassmen they wanted.
So measures of success, we're gonna measure success based on by tallying attendance at the weekly BAP meetings and at the group mentor meetings. And we're also gonna take into consideration the feedback from the middle college high school administration and how they think that the program could be changed or what they're liking so far and what they feel like their mentees and their students are learning from the program. And lastly, we're gonna have halfway quarter and quarterly feedback, end of quarter feedback forms, where we're gonna ask both sides what they feel like they've learned and what they feel like has been efficient through this. So here's an example of what we're going to be delegating to both sides for the measures of success for the feedback form. So it's going to say, how likely would you be to recommend this program to a friend or to a colleague? Please rate the quality of communication, quality of topic of discussions, and it has a section for comments, concerns, and suggestions for both sides if they feel like that's a section that they want to add some things to.
So our plan going forward is to host the initial mentorship meeting this upcoming spring quarter between the mentors and the mentees and establish this as a regular monthly occurrence. We also plan to host workshops and panels. The panels would look like us bringing in Seattle University students, both BAP members and non-members, to talk about their experiences as college students, what it's like to live on your own for the first time, what it's like to be an accounting major, or in the cases of non-BAP members, what it's like to be maybe a nursing major or on the basketball team. The workshops would look like bringing in staff from the Seattle University administration so they can talk to the high school students about the college admissions process or how to receive a financial aid award and scholarship opportunities. And then finally, we plan to expand this program to the Northgate campus of Middle College High School to broaden the impact on the greater Seattle area.
So how are we going to create a sustainable program? First and foremost, we're going to ensure that we keep in constant communication with the high school administration to be able to implement this in the future and be able to make it efficient on both sides. Second, we do have a mentorship program committee which is overseen by the VP of Community Service who's who's on our team right now. And I will be taking over that position next year. So we will be ensuring continuity through the program and with people to contact. And we are going to make adjustments based on the feedback forms, and we're going to be doing that on a rolling basis so we don't let all the problems, if there are any problems, accumulate at the end of the quarter. We're going to make sure that everyone's needs are met throughout this entire program. And lastly, we're going to make sure that this is applicable to other chapters through other local high schools as well. Thank you.